Yeah, I know, they wear really long skirts. Oh, they have the most awful BO. They just stare at you. It's really awkward. They know nothing about pop culture. You know how to spot a homeschooler? Because they go to the movies with their parents. Well, hello and welcome to How Do I Homeschool. Today we're going to be talking about how you can spot a homeschooler. The first way to spot a homeschooler is that they love to read books. They're often reading a book in public. The second way is that they're learning Latin. So Latin was a subject that you learned 50 or 100 years ago, and everybody learned it. But these days, a lot of homeschoolers learn Latin, and they do that because they realize that it gives them amazing English skills. But public school kids do not do that anymore, and so that's another way you can learn to spot a homeschooler. Phrases like free period and take one, pass it down mean nothing to them. You can also spot a homeschooler if they're going on vacation in a non-vacation time. And this is because you don't have to work around the school holidays if you're a homeschooler. You can do it whenever you want. Another way to spot a homeschooler, and I think this one is fair, is that they're not quite as fashionable as your average school child. This might mean that they wear longer skirts and baggier tops than your average school child. If you're at school, you're usually learning lots of different memes or different jokes which are in fashion at the time. As a homeschooler, you don't get the opportunity to do that, and so you might stand out a little bit when your school child friend says, have you heard of this, or da-da-da-M, or this acronym, and you have no idea what it means. This one was actually true from the start of the video. They are not quite as up with pop culture as a lot of school children are. And that's because they don't have these videos passed around as much, and a lot of the time they're socializing with their parents. Their parents just aren't probably going to be as up with pop culture as a public school child would be. This one is so true. Homeschool children don't wear as much makeup. You will rarely find a homeschool child with loads of makeup on. There just isn't that many boys to impress at home. They're not really addicted to social media as much as your average school child. They know a duck from a goose. They know their Bible really well. Many of them are really good at playing instruments and probably play in the church band. They never swear and are shocked if you do. Another way to spot a homeschooler is they don't know what grade they're in. And a lot of homeschoolers actually enjoy talking to adults, and they can do it with ease and poise. They are polite, and that is somewhat rare these days. So I wonder if you would have spotted me as a homeschooler. Well, I am one, and sometimes we don't always fit into the brackets that people put us in. But I have to admit, a lot of the things in this video were true for me and true for a lot of my homeschooling friends and what I know of homeschoolers. So I hope you've really enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment for more. Bye-bye.